Now, when can we expect that?
I shoot the video tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And that video should be out, and we're hoping like beginning of September.
I can't wait.
We're actually doing singles back to back. We're doing Rock the Boat first, then we're dropping More Than a Woman.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Q back with another video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to it, like this video, and support your boy. I want to get right into it. This video, we're going to just talk about Aaliyah Rock the Boat. More so the video, but we're going to talk about the full scale of it, the song, the video, the before and after. First off, I want to say that Aaliyah Rock the Boat is my most favorite song from Aaliyah, and it's just one of those songs. It's like a summer jam, feel good, like it'll never go out of style. And just to get right into it, the song Rock the Boat comes from Aaliyah's third album, self-titled, aka The Red Album. It was track number 3 on the album. The production team, Eric Seats, Static Major, and Rapture Stewart. And just to go back, the song was released in 2001 from the album, which was released in 2001 as well. And initially, when the album was released in July of 2001, the first single was We Need a Resolution. After that, they started to push the second single, which was initially More Than a Woman. And if you go back into the archives, you can tell that the second single was More Than a Woman because she performed it on Regis and Kelly and The Jay Leno Show. But because of heavy radio play and the fans catching on to it, Rock the Boat was basically forced into being the second single. And Rapture Stewart, which was one of the producers, also said the same thing, that because of heavy radio play, the song was picked up, and so they needed to get a visual out, and so therein lies plans for the production of the Rock the Boat video. Okay, we go to August, the next month, and Aaliyah is on 106 in Park. It's one of her, well, it is her last TV interview, and she discusses how she's going to shoot the video the next day. Beautiful interview. She was very beautiful. And I like how Free was excited. Like what's the next single? I hope it's the song I like. Rock the Boat, you know, because for me, just back then when the actual CD was released, I was in the 8th grade. So everybody, like all of my friends, like again, we had the Walkmans, the CD players, and we had our CD booklet with all of our favorite CDs in it. And so that was like one of the most popular CDs like in that time. Because August, around that time, we were in school. It was like the beginning of school. So the tracks 1 through 7 on Aaliyah was just hits. I could just remember it. Anyway, on 106 in Park, on August 21st, she talks about how Rock the Boat is the second single, and they're going to drop Rock the Boat and More Than a Woman back to back, and that she's going to shoot the video tomorrow. Okay, August 22nd, Aaliyah is on set. We're in Miami, and she's filming the scene for the tidal wave that's in the background. It's a green screen effect, very beautiful. Aaliyah was very trendsetting, especially her style and her looks. So this video, it really popped out as far as color, visual, like all of that. Same day, later that night, Aaliyah goes to film the scene when it appears that she's underwater. And she goes to this pool, I think it's like 15 feet deep, and she's shooting the scenes in that pool, but she has a little difficulty using the breath regulator to go under. So within the scene, she then chose to hold her breath to shoot the scenes. You know, it was just a lot of mystery around like the making of the video, the actual video itself. So we go to August 23rd, which is where they fly to the Bahamas to finish the rest of the shoot of the video. There was speculation, well, not so much speculation, but her brother Rashad came out later after her accident and said that she called, I think, their mom and was like, I don't want to get on this little plane. We have to get on this little plane to go over here to shoot this video. And so, you know, but I guess she was just like, you know, I got to do what I got to do. I got to get over here. I got to get the job done. So again, August 23rd, they make it to Abaco Island in the Bahamas. And on this day, it's a free day. It's a chill day. They get to just have fun in the sun. They're chilling and relaxing by the pool. Her and her makeup artist, her hairstylist, her wardrobe stylist, all of them chilling, having fun. Also, I heard that on this island that it was very, very, how can I say this? It wasn't up to par. Like, it was like a poor island, if you want to say. And, you know, the conditions weren't all that well as far as like, if you were living there and the water, and it just wasn't like one of those islands that was just like a vacation island. This is a story that I heard. We're gonna go to August 24th, which is shoot day. We're back shooting for the video. And in this scene, she's shooting on the beach shoreline in front of the ocean. Very, very beautiful. I think this is one of my favorite scenes from the video. And also, we move on later to that day where she is in a custom-made kind of like denim short set with a red see-through top with some gold in it, with a hat. I think, again, Aaliyah's image was just on point. It was just, and her makeup artist, her wardrobe stylist, her hairstylist, they always kept her together. But this is the scene where she's kind of like by herself and she's dancing up under kind of like a beach canopy thing. She's like in the sand and she's kind of moving around. And so we go to the next day, which is August 25th, 2001. And this is apparently the last day of shooting. This is the day where they shoot on the catamaran, and basically they're dancing on a platform on top of the boat. Access Granted was given access to the behind the scenes of this video. So a lot of the footage, all of the behind the scene footage comes directly from Access Granted BT, but they were not able to get the footage on the boat. They only have the footage of Aaliyah and her crew and entourage getting onto the boat to go out to sea. Um, so this is apparently the last day of shooting, um, August 25th, and around 5 or 6, Aaliyah's tired. They've gotten all the footage that they needed for the video shoot, and Aaliyah gets on a speedboat with the people that eventually joined her on that plane ride. They get on the speedboat and they go back to the airport. Long story short, she tragically died in a plane crash alongside all of the other people who were on that plane. So we're gonna get into post Rock the Boat. We learned after the fact that Aaliyah was scheduled to leave on actually a day later, which would be on that Sunday, August 26th. But on August 25th, I guess she was in a rush to get home. These are the stories that were put out there. She was in a rush to get home. She was tired, and she hired a different company to board a plane back to the States, and it wasn't the same company that she flew in on. Rumors of just like the plane being overloaded with luggage and camera equipment, those were the initial statements that were put out. Like there was like camera equipment on board, and for me, I knew even then as a fan, I was like, no, that can't be true, because Hype Williams, who's an incredible video director, he directed the video, and that would have been his entourage who have had camera equipment or video equipment for that shoot. And he and his crew flew separately. It was a very tragic event. It was just so many different things surrounding that whole ordeal with the pilot, and so many different conspiracy theories of why it happened and this and that. But it's just, it's sad. But for me, I'm still a fan, and I'm very appreciative of all of Aaliyah's work that she has out now. And what I would like to see for me would be like the unreleased footage of the Access Granted, but more so the actual video. Like this year is the 20th anniversary of Aaliyah's album, her death, the Rock the Boat video, all of that. So I would love to see like a director's cut version of the Rock the Boat video, like footage, because there was so many hours of footage shot from each individual scene that I would love to see like a director's cut version of that video. Like it's like images and side points and views and like that we didn't see. It would just be so amazing to see that. And the last thing I want to get into is kind of like the conspiracy theory aspect of it. And I'm just going to give 2 examples. I think it was weird for me how Aaliyah in the video, there was a lot of scenes where the sun was like blocking out her face. For me, I thought that, being the actual video director, that you would like make scenes, like you would only put scenes in that showed her in the most flattering way, versus like the sun beaming and like basically like you can't see her face in some of the parts because the sun is so bright. And the last one, if any of the Aaliyah fans out there have ever paid attention, in the beginning of the video when she's walking forward towards the camera, in the background, you can see an actual visual of the Aaliyah A with the dot in the clouds. Like, it's amazing, and I'm gonna put it up there. I spotted that out when I actually first saw the video, and I thought that that was so weird and amazing. If y'all have time, just go back and check it out for yourselves, even though I put it in this video. But yeah, the whole Rock the Boat situation, it was so crazy. You know, how More Than a Woman was the actual second single release, but because of the fans and heavy radio play, Rock the Boat was pushed into the second single. She was rushed to do a video for Rock the Boat when she had already shot a video for More Than a Woman. And because of that, you know, rushing and not preparing well and not just having things lined up, it's so weird, you know, that she tragically lost her life, you know, within the whole process. You know, it's sad, but, you know, we're always going to keep Aaliyah's legacy alive, Aaliyah fans, and that's about it. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. This is your boy Q. Thank y'all for supporting my page. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and support your boy. And I'm out. Peace.